Guys, welcome to my channel Mondays with Murray. Today's video is going to be how to bathe your doodle. Step 1 is wetting your dog down. This is very important if you want the shampoo to activate, and your dog being wet activates the shampoo, and the shampoo being activated ultimately means you're getting a clean finish at the end. Step 2 is shampooing. I use the BioGroom Grooming Fresh, but that shampoo is good if you want to cut your dog and bathe them before, but for a good clean finish, you're going to want to use the Law 4-in-1 Lavender Calming Shampoo. I'll put a link in the description for both, but all you're going to do for this step is rub the shampoo in from head to tail, making sure you get their face extremely well because this is one of the dirtier parts on your dog's body. Step 3 is rinsing. This is so hard for me to do on Murray. I have no clue why, but it just is. But all you're going to want to do for this step is make sure you rinse your dog extremely well from head to tail. If you leave any shampoo in their coat, their skin can get dry, and that's not good. Be sure to rinse their face really well because this is one of the more sensitive spots on your doodle's body. So be sure to get the face well, not to get it in their eyes, or try not to. Step 4 is towel drying. This is important even if you're planning on blowing your dog dry. Be sure to just dry them off really well and from head to tail. Step 5 is blowing your dog dry. This is a harder step for me to do on Murray, or well, it's more time consuming, but if you have a doodle, this is one of the very important steps because ultimately this gets your dog's coat really fluffy. I normally start at his tail and work my way up to his face. I prefer doing his face last, or I recommend it. And another tip is if you see skin when you're blowing your dog dry, that's a good sign because that means you're really getting into their coat good. Another tip I recommend if you have a doodle who does not like their feet to be blown dry is to pick them up at the tip like I'm doing. This helps so much. Murray does not like his feet to be blown dry or brushed, and this is a very helpful tip. Step 6 is brushing your dog. I normally do this right before I blow dry his face. I promise I'm not being this rough. It just looks that way. I'm not hurting him at all. You're going to want to brush on top of their head, on their ears, and on their snout. Be sure to flip their ears over and get underneath them as well. If you do this, this is going to make blow drying a little bit faster and easier. Step 7 is blowing their face dry. You're going to want to get on top of their head, on their snout, their ears, and under their ears. Be sure to get under their ears extremely well because if not, it'll leave kind of a musky smell. Also, be sure not to blow the blow dryer directly inside of your dog's ear. What I like to do is flip it over and cover it up with my hand. Do not blow it directly inside their ear. It can hurt them very bad. This blow dryer is extremely loud. A sneak peek before finishing touches. The final look. He looks adorable. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe and like for all things dog, and stay tuned for my next video on Monday. Bye, guys.